Hello, collective. Welcome and welcome back. We're going to get into another reading for you guys to see what the messages are. Be sure to like and subscribe to continue to catch the vibe. We're going to look at some of the situations that you could be experiencing and what the best way is to either deal with or resolve those situations. Could be a positive situation, so we might get some messages on how to perpetuate the positivity. But you guys be sure to go with what you know. Don't bring anything into your life that doesn't belong. I hope these messages help you. And if you want to book a personal, the link is in the description box below. I really appreciate you guys for being here. Go ahead and shout out whatever you want to shout out in the comments. Help me with the algorithm, please. Leave me some comments, you guys, if you support the channel and you're not just a dick rider over here. Listen, I be joking, you guys. Listen. Humor is lost on the world right now. So, oops, speechless. Someone's at a loss for words. Oh, well, I don't know what they gonna do. I don't know what they gonna do, child. But yes, let's get into it. Guardian angels, archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors of the highest vibration, Father, Mother, God, for the collective and the things that they are experiencing at this time. Please show us what we need to be talking about when it comes to the collective and what they are experiencing at this time, Spirit. Oh my. Accident. Someone could have been involved in an accident. Someone could have also made a mistake. So either you or someone else. Earth sign could be involved. And friends. Interesting. So, one of your friends may have been in a car accident. This could have been a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. All right. Or someone may have made a mistake. One of your friends may have either been in a car accident, had some type of accident, doesn't have to be with a car, or they made some type of mistake. Okay. What else? For the collective. Death, an ending, a situation that's coming to an end. This could actually be a funeral. You're going through a transformation. Death to the old you. So you're changing. And then we have kidnapping, taken without warning, and mixed signals. There may be a lot of mixed signals at this time. Things may not be as clear or precise at this time. Wow. All right. So that's kind of crazy. Some of you guys are deciding that you're outgrowing a friend circle. Some of you guys are outgrowing a friend group or a friend circle because of it's like if somebody keeps apologizing for something that they're doing and they keep doing it because they keep having to apologize, it kind of means that they're not really sorry, or it means that they're they don't really care about what they're doing. They just want to be able to keep doing it without like having any repercussions for it. So you could be ending a situation with friends because there keep being misunderstandings or accidents or mistakes. Oh, I didn't mean to, collective. I wasn't trying to do that. It was my bad. I wasn't thinking. And you're just like, okay, whatever. You could be sending a group of people mixed signals at this time because you're just not into it. Let's see first, though. What is this situation with Earth sign, accident, and friends? What is this about, Spirit? What is this situation? Ooh, 9 of Wands reversed. So somebody didn't have on a seatbelt? Or they did not put up a boundary? Someone was exposed. Someone didn't use protection. Somebody could be pregnant. Whatever. 8 of Cups. 5 of Cups. Yeah, one of your friends is feeling depressed or they regret something because there was some type of loss. Like literally, you could have had a friend that got in a car accident and died. So I don't know if you feel a way about this or if your friend got in a car accident and they ended up taking someone's life. Like 2nd degree, red rum. That's a very specific situation. Or, this could, if it's not literally a car, you definitely could have separated your emotions. You see how I was like, because Lord, you definitely could have separated your emotions from someone, or you were dissatisfied with someone's behavior and you walked away. And you didn't know what was going to happen when you walked away, but you just could not stay where you were. You couldn't keep dealing with this. You went out into the unknown. You went out into the desert. You left water behind to go out into the desert because this water didn't taste good. Metaphorically. And I feel like things could be going well for you, but I feel like it's not really going well for this other person. And it's like, despite the fact that you still may be friends with this person, or you still may feel, positively about this person, it's like they're just looking at what they've lost. Like, maybe you decided that you were not going to drink with this person anymore, or you weren't going to go out with this person anymore because maybe they got into a car accident with you in the car and you didn't die, but like you were maybe injured really bad, or you had to take off work, or it was something that you were involved in as a bystander, or in connection with another person's negligence or their lack of precaution in a situation. I feel like someone didn't respect your boundaries. I really feel like there was like a drinking and driving issue or something, or there was something involving a car accident and somebody's negligence. It might not be a car accident. It could just be negligence, but it just feels like maybe somebody spread a rumor about you or was gossiping about you, and they said something about you, or they told one of your secrets that you told them in confidence, but then they said it to other people. And I didn't mean to. I was drunk. Like, okay, well, I'm not going to go out and drink with you anymore. I'm not going to go out and party with you anymore. Even if it's not about drinking or partying, it could be a situation with like just telling secrets. Somebody feels guilty because I feel like they told one of your secrets. And you were or something happened where you were just disappointed in this person. Okay. 9 of Wands reversed. Very disappointed in this person. Okay. So you guys could be at a stalemate. There could be some stubbornness, hesitancy, giving in, paranoia. Yeah. What's the 9 of Wands reverse? Just one card. Two of coins. Yeah, I feel like you're trying to be a good friend, but you're also like tired of the BS. So it seems like you've made a decision to like stick with some type of boundary. Empress and the 9 of coins. I feel like you hope that you could work things out because you've been able to work things out with this person before, but I feel like that's not working. Okay. So how does the collective resolve this situation? Or what is the advice for the collective when it comes to this situation? Page of Swords. There may have to be a creative solution that you cultivate, either for yourself or for this connection, this relationship, this group of people. I feel like you're going to have to do something that nobody thought that you would do. 8 of Pentacles and the King of Cups. Yeah, I feel like you're going to have to stick to a boundary, see something through to the end. Because somebody overstepped their... they got out of pocket. Somebody got out of pocket, or they said something they shouldn't have said, or did something they shouldn't have done. And I feel like you're going to have to see this through to the end. And possibly do something that people don't expect you to do to resolve the issue. Or just like, it could just be you sticking with your boundaries is something that people don't expect you to do. You're going to have to tell the truth. Okay? Be optimistic about it, though. But you're going to have to see it through. This is the hard part. I feel like this is the hard part because you actually really love and care about this person. But I also feel like they overstepped some type of bounds. I feel like you're being asked to be loyal to yourself and be loyal to your boundaries. Have patience. Try to have patience. I feel like you can work on things with this person. They could be a Virgo, Taurus, or a Capricorn. What's the Page of Swords for the advice? Ace of Wands. Yeah, this is going to take for you to handle the situation differently. That's interesting. Death card and the Page of Coins. Yeah, don't be afraid of like new friends, new situations, new people. It kind of feels like you're contemplating letting someone back in who really kind of hurt you, because not having this person in your life is different. But I feel like your spirit team is trying to tell you to be positive about the new things coming to your life. Don't just let someone back in because it's hard to let them go. Even if they apologize and say that something was an accident, I feel like they've apologized before a lot of times for the same reasons or similar reasons. They keep making the same mistakes. Be confident in your decision. Yeah. So with this death, mixed signals, and kidnapping, what is this issue or situation? Nine of Coins. Somebody could die suddenly, and it's very difficult because they've always been around. Page of Coins and the High Priestess, or something could change suddenly. If it's not literally someone passing away, it's a change that's happening very suddenly. It could be a family member. Somebody could be trying to be sneaky or do something sneaky around you, or when it comes to something that you're involved in. Somebody could be trying to confuse you. Okay, so listen, I'm going to give you a scenario. Like if you work a new job, if you get hired at a new job, right? And you have a lot of experience doing this type of work, but as a new person on the scene at this job, people may try to confuse you or make you think that you don't know what you're doing, or make you question your confidence in your skills. Your spirit team is like telling you to follow your intuition. There could even be someone that passed away in your family and people aren't telling you about it. There could be some type of inheritance that you're supposed to have, but you don't know about it because someone is trying to take it. Oh my God, that's weird. But it's kind of like there's this energy where you have a lot of hope and optimism and positivity that you'll be able to accomplish something because you've either done it before, or you went to school for it, or you just know because you've experienced it before. You're very skilled at a craft. Your spirit team is helping you through communication, probably through birds or animals. You have a lot of intuitive nudges that you have in a situation. You have a lot of secret knowledge that people don't know that you have, but it's like they're trying to confuse you with that. What's the Nine of Coins? Now, these two situations could be totally connected or totally separate, okay? Three of Swords. Somebody's watching you do something on your own or by yourself. You're not asking for help. You know that you can do something on your own, or you know you can do something by yourself. But it kind of feels like somebody's trying to confuse you of whether or not that's true. Or somebody's trying to make you think you can't do something on your own or you can't be independent. 7 of coins and the king of coins. This could also be a situation where somebody else is trying to do something on their own. Even if you're offering help, they don't want it. 2 nines is here. So what is that? Libra and Virgo? I don't know what this energy is exactly. What's the mixed signals? What's the mixed signals? Temperance and the 7 of wands. I'm just going to put it down here, chat. Ace of Swords and the Tower. Yeah, I just feel like this is confusion. I just feel like somebody's trying to distract you or confuse you. Because you know how to do something, or you know you're proficient and skilled at something, and they don't want you to know that. I feel like you're cutting through the confusion. I also feel like with the 7 of wands and the temperance card, it's like having eyes in the back of your head. All them hands that she has, it's kind of like with the 7 of wands, it's like you're doing something that other people look at as impossible, but you're still doing it. It's like you have 20 hands, 20 arms, 20 legs, you know? And you're doing something on your own that people think that you need more people to do it, but you're doing it on your own. What's the 3 of swords? 3 of wands. Definitely grinding. I heard trimming the fat. You could be exercising, losing weight, trimming fat, building muscle. Something about your arms. I don't know. But you have a goal and you're very determined to reach it. And you expect to have to do it on your own, and you can do it on your own. But I also feel like, yeah, 9 of cups. I also feel like there is support. There's somebody that doesn't understand your methods or your technique. What's the resolution or the advice for this? It's like somebody's calling you a freak. Somebody's looking at what you're doing in amazement, but they also like are judging you or something. 7 of swords and the page of cups. Knight of Pentacles. And the 10 of Cups. See what I'm saying? That's the support coming in. Okay. Yeah, I feel like your spirit team is going ahead and wrapping up some kind of distraction that somebody is trying to put in your face to make you question the ability or the skills that you have to do something, or the technique that you use. Like somebody is being shut down because I feel like there's a person who's getting caught. It's like somebody's trying to make you think that the way you do something is wrong, or they're trying to like say, look at how collective is doing this. Look at what collective is saying. Look at what they're doing. That's not the right way to do it. all of a sudden somebody's going to come out and try to like chastise or criticize your technique or the way that you do something. But you literally are like, you're doing something amazing, or you're doing some type of feat. You're doing something that I'm sorry. I'm repeating myself. Whatever this is amazing. Nobody can do it like no one could do it better. And I really feel like somebody is looking at what you're doing and like scoffing at it, like, collective is a freak, collective is crazy, collective is weird. But they also have to acknowledge that whatever you're doing is amazing as well. I'm trying to articulate myself better, guys, okay? It's not easy. I'm trying to connect it. You may have been hurting yourself to help someone else. Interesting. You may have a lack of trust. It's like you may really do something on your own because you don't trust anybody else to help you. But you're learning how to like change that. I feel like you're having to learn how to like be a better judge of character with people. Just be persistent. Continue to work hard. If you have ambitions, just understand that you have the ability to reach them. But I just feel like your spirit team doesn't want you to feel like you have to do things. Like, they can see that you need help with something. They can see that something is difficult. They know something is not going to be easy. But they also want you to ask for help when you need help so that they can step in, because there's free will. Something about that. There's something about that. And not listening to like outside influences. Okay. So ultimately, why did these messages come out for the collective? Oh, wow. The Eight of Wands flipped over first, but then it swapped places with the Hangman. So Spirit is trying to send you a message that if you kind of don't know what to do, just wait and communicate. They're going to send you a message of clarity. Your spirit team is trying to urgently get a message to you, and they want you to stop and like listen to it so that you can have clarity about how to move forward in confusing situations. Seven of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. They always send you these messages. They always send you this guidance. They always try to give you clarity in situations that you're confused about. So whatever it is, you will be guided in the right direction. Some of y'all need to get more rest. Your spirit team is telling you to kind of wait for more favorable conditions in a situation. And if the favorable conditions are arriving soon, because it's like they're trying to get something to you quickly so that you can be in a more favorable position or a more comfortable position or have better odds in a situation. Yeah, like, and if things are confusing, don't try to force it to be right. I feel like your spirit team is trying to bring you something that you had to sacrifice in the past. They're trying to like give it back to you. And whatever sacrifices that you're making, they're going to be rewarded. Like, there's this like stop, start, stop, start, stop, start, stop energy. And I feel like they want you to know your sacrifices or your hard work, your all of the things that you put into a situation is going to be rewarded. You've been able to accomplish things. Even though you've been in a position that's kind of uncomfortable, you've still been able to move quickly or accomplish things that may have been very difficult or even impossible for others. So they want you to understand the value that you have when it comes to that. And that could be a lot of the reason why you're being rewarded with something. Yeah. I feel like they want to reward you for your hard work. One card for the Eight of Wands and the Hangman. Yeah, it goes together hand in hand. Something goes together. Like milk and cookies. You want some milk and cookies? Let me stop. Something goes together like milk and cookies. Like Christmas and snow. You know, like something just goes together. I also heard oil and water. So there could be a group of people that are like oil and water to you. Or there's something that's not meant to come together because it's oil and water. I just had deja vu. You could be having deja vu. The Lovers, the World, and the Tower. Ooh. Yeah, like two things that are meant to come together are coming together, and it's going to be like boom, like thunder and lightning. There'll be thunder. Do, do, do. There'll be lightning. Do, do, do. There'll be thunder. I always hear that song. And we'll collide. Doom, 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 doom. On dry land. Oh. Completion, recognition, fulfillment, triumph, celebration. Yeah. So you're completing something that you've made a lot of sacrifices in order to complete, but those sacrifices are paying off. You guys need to know that. You really do. Your sacrifices are paying off in this situation. Oh, wow. The Lovers opposites attract. Interesting. Yeah, I feel like you're making a choice to end a cycle with people who you're like oil and water with. You may have thought opposites attracted in the past, but I also feel like you're tired of struggle love, or you're tired of struggle friendships, or you're tired of just struggling with people. And it kind of feels like, yeah, something that was, you were around a lot of people that were like oil and water to you, where it's like they, instead of supporting you, they would try to sabotage you. Instead of telling you the truth, they would lie to you. Instead of being, you know, the person who you could depend on and trust, they were deceitful and treacherous towards you. You felt like you were around people who you couldn't depend on. You couldn't rely on them. You couldn't trust them with your deepest secrets. So you felt like you had to do something on your own, and you actually did it. And you don't know if maybe you made the right decision, but I feel like your advice is to be jovial, be positive, be optimistic, because you're actually coming together with what you're meant to come together with and having a celebration because of it. And there's about to be a new journey. You could be being advised to wait for more favorable conditions. Like there could be weather issues going on. Definitely I would not travel. Y'all already know I would not travel right now I just had an alarm that went off the other day on my phone. It was by land or by sea. By land, by sea, or by air. I don't know. Listen, I would not be flying. I would not be on no cruise. I would be very cautious driving, okay? Because the conditions right now, massive change, upheaval, catastrophe, rebuilding, revelation. Yeah, this is just a time where just things were not coming together for you. Gemini energy, Scorpio energy, Pisces, Sagittarius, Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio, okay? Things were just not really coming together. And it was just like everything got turned upside down, but you're being rewarded for the sacrifices you made in that process. Because the foundation was flawed from the beginning and it needed to be rebuilt. And, you know, that part of your life is coming to a close. And I feel like the more favorable conditions that you need to move forward are coming. Okay. And that's just what it is. Make sure y'all like the video. Anything else? I just feel like this is a message about like people, places, things, situations that you were like oil and water with, that you were never meant to be around, that you were never meant to entertain. Those types of situations that were distracting you are coming to an end. And now people could be very defensive towards you, very aggressive towards you, trying to create chaos when all you want is peace, sending you mixed signals, being confused because they feel like you're sending mixed signals. But it's like, listen, you know what you were supposed to do. What else does the collective need to know? Deuces. No contact, block, silent treatment, cut off communication, avoidance, hiding, feeling guilty, no communication. Yeah, so somebody has not been communicating with you because they feel very guilty about the way that they treated you. They've been hiding their face, but they're still standing there with a big old leaf in front of their face looking like a goof. You cut off the communication, you blocked them, you got fed up, you cut ties, you gave them the silent treatment, and they felt bad. I feel like this person was gossiping about you or lying on you, or I don't know what the fuck was going on, but somebody was trying to twist the narrative to make it look better on their end than instead of telling the truth. What else for the collective do they need to know? Double life. See, that's twisting the narrative. Liar, deception in another relationship. The ex, unfaithful, love triangle, ex in question. Stubborn, bossy, selfish, inflexible. If this is not your literal ex, it's just somebody, like I said, who was trying to twist the narrative. And they were trying to involve other people in a situation that had to do with you and them to try to make themselves look good. One more card for the collective. Oh my goodness. Card flew all over the place. Look, thinking of you, crying, nostalgia, missing you. See? I feel like someone is going to come forward and communicate with you. Or they're going to try to rush and get you a message and tell you something, but I just wouldn't get sucked in, y'all. Yeah, toxic love, drama, addictions, love-hate relationship. And caught, red-handed, secrets exposed, surprise, shocked. Yeah. I just feel like you called somebody out. You called somebody out on their mess. You called somebody out on what they had going on. Let me just get one card. One card for this Page of Cups, Seven of Swords, advice. Yeah, thoughts. Interesting. Occupation and imprisonment. 34, 16, 29. That's a 7. That's a 7. That's an 11. Ice cube? Slushies? Yeah, don't let what happened in the past or what you felt like isn't complete distract you. Because I don't think that there was enough there to sustain whatever this is anyway, okay? There was not enough there to sustain. Because whatever you think could have been, could have, would have, should have, I don't think there, if it was meant to happen, it would have, you know, could have, would have, should have, didn't. Okay? And whatever was there, whatever happened, the way it happened, it was supposed to happen that way. I feel like you're being warned about reminiscing about the past and not paying attention, being distracted. Don't let this situation distract you, or don't let someone distract you or steal your focus, okay? Because you need to focus on what you're doing. Ooh. Confirmation, bitch. Okay. You need to focus on what you're doing, boo. What's the advice for the collective? Check in with your body and release any tension you're carrying. Yeah. Some of you may need to take a bath. Some of you may need to get a massage if you can. Some of you guys just need to do a little bit of yoga. Okay, because you can check in with your body that way. Meditation, whatever you do. Never forget how resilient you are. You always bounce back. 7 of Wands, okay? You always bounce back from things that don't necessarily go the way that you would have anticipated, or that don't necessarily go the way that you may have wanted to. But you always come back on top. You always balance things out because you work hard. You're disciplined. And you have gifts and abilities and talent that if you tap into it, it's like you're a superhuman person. Okay, you have such a bright light inside. Stop dimming it. Yeah. So it's like your spirit team doesn't want you to lose hope on a situation or feel like you won't have support in a situation. You may be upset that your spirit team is spying on you like this, but they are spying on you, and they want you to know that you don't have to try to struggle and do things on your own, because you're only going to hurt yourself. And they want you to ask for help more often, or at least ask for guidance, so that they can assist you in the way that they were meant to do and intended to do, so that you can succeed. But I definitely feel like you guys need to know that your sacrifices that you've made in the past, maybe to help others and they didn't help you, or to support others when they didn't support you, or to keep their secrets when they didn't keep yours, all of that's being rewarded to you. It's being returned to you tenfold with, you know, the things that you're working hard for, and allowing you to finally come together with what it is that you're in alignment with. So I hope that helped you guys. Be sure to like the video and subscribe to continue to catch the vibe. Book your readings if you want to get a reading done. Below in the description box, you can click the link and check out 3 options that are available for you guys. I hope they are. I need to check and see if I paid that bill. But, you know, donate if you want. But no, I'm just joking, y'all. But I mean, you can if you want, but whatever. At the end of the day, you guys, just remember who it is that you are, and don't let anybody confuse you about who you are. Get in the comments. Let me know if you have anything regarding feedback on this reading, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.